Statistics don't always tell you whole story when it comes to Liverpool or any other team really, but they can sometimes really help to paint a picture of just how well a player is performing. With the Reds going so well this season, they have a number of top scorers in all kinds of stats. One which has been highlighted by former England goalkeeper Ben Foster on his Cycling GK podcast is ball recoveries. According to Foster, Liverpool right back Trent Alexander-Arnold is top of this list in the Premier League this season, and it isn't even close. Foster said, "Recoveries is phenomenal by the way. That's a massive stat. Ball recovery is so important. It's basically where the ball is there to be won. Could be won by the opposition, could be won by your player." But Trent is so far ahead of everybody else, 131 ball recoveries. The next best is actually Kieran Trippier with 114. 131 ball recoveries is phenomenal. It's like 5 or 6 per game. Ordinarily, we wouldn't put all that much weight into this one particular statistic. Despite what Foster said, we are not sure just how much of a player's form you can gauge by this. But having said that, it does feel important that Alexander-Arnold is so far ahead on a defensive measure. Of course, we are well used to seeing the 25-year-old be at the top of offensive charts. Trent is ridiculously productive for a right back and puts his peers to shame in the regard. Defensively though, there was always been huge and at times unfair question marks over Liverpool's number 66. To hear that he is actually doing this side of his game as well as still being such an outlet for the Reds is incredibly pleasing. There's no doubt that Alexander-Arnold is not the most secure fullback out there, but he's far better than he's even given credit for. You don't cement a place in Liverpool's backline and stay there for more than 6 years if you are not a decent defender. Trent is a full package. Now that he's perfecting things in the defensive third, there's truly nothing that can hold him back. Foster is right, we've got a phenomenal player here.